kitty, do you have to do that? This desk is a mess. Sweetie. Okay. I just have to get everything like switched over and then, oh, hi Zelda. I love you too. Mommy has to, well, that was weird. Okay. Sharing to the groups. Zelda, be nice. Why do you always start acting up as soon as I go live? Okay, let's see. Messenger.facebook.com or something, right? Is that the... No. How do you do it? Oh, but I can't... Oh, I'm dumb. One of these days I'll figure this out. I promise I'm gonna start. How? Did it automatically go to my... my channel, right? Oh, it doesn't have the option. There we go. That should work, right? Okay. I think I'm ready. There's nobody here though, right? Or is there somebody here? Oh, yay. Okay, we got people. Oh. Oh, there's people now. Yay! Okay. We're starting with a road opener, right? I don't know exactly how I think I'm gonna do this with my desk. This disastrous. I'm gonna need that though. I don't know what I'm doing here. Nobody pay attention to me. Oh yeah, I brought up, okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Give me like 2 seconds here. I need to clean this herb grinder and I like completely lost my train of thought or my clearly the brain fog today is strong enough to where this is not gonna go well. Ow. Also, I swear my cats always, one of them always goes to the bathroom like right before I start a live, and then I have to be in this room with like cat smell. Yeah, Melissa, I've only done one in the last like, since like November, I think. And then it was like one or two in a while because I kept having issues with everything with Meta. Every time I would advertise, it'd be like, oh. Okay. I don't know how this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it. Well, it went fast. All right, so we have, oh, you can pretty much just see my laptop, right? We have a little, who's it? Palo Santo. I can't even remember the names of things. Clearly I need to take a nap. I'm not even that tired. I just can't think straight. So we're gonna clean out the little herb grinder here because my mortar and wow, this is really, can I make that, nope. I'm scared it's gonna turn around. That would be worse. Okay, we're just gonna, well, now it's not. Okay, this I was gonna put something on, but I have not had time yet. Just put that there. Ooh. Okay. Now we've got it. And I hope you guys can see this. We're gonna clean this out. This was up in the closet for a while, and or in the cupboard. And the last time I used it was, ooh, that's smoky. The last time I used it was when was the last time? I don't even know. Okay. Let's do the uncrossing and the return to sender first, then the road opener. We're gonna do it in a different order today. Because it sounds like a good plan. In fact, actually, I think we're going to do it this way. I got these little bags of mirrors at Michael's. They're like tiny little mirrors, but like they're kind of perfect for doing like a mirror box or mirror jars or general mirror spell work. I did not think about where I was going to put these. And then there's bigger ones. And like they're small enough to where like it's fine if it, you know, like if it breaks. Waiting for my energy drink to kick in so I can be a reasonably like interesting person. I feel very chill and like calm today. Okay. This one is for somebody else. But we have these guys. This one will go over here for the same purpose. The fun part about this is it's going to take a while longer because I have big ass candles. Okay. Sorry, my table is a mess here. Oh, you know, I probably should put this in the actual container. And then I'll go in the other room to... Can you see this even? I might have to move the camera. Also should be paying attention to what you guys are saying instead of just rambling on. Hi Tessa. I try to be interesting, but I feel like I'm just kind of like chill. You know what I mean? Like, today. So we're gonna do a little mix of things. And I'm gonna try to keep it small enough to fit into that jar. We're gonna see how it goes. And this is gonna be the mix for the uncrossing and the return to sender. But we're gonna do two separate candles. Or I guess it's more like we're doing two return to senders. Ooh. hyssop and eucalyptus and spearmint, lemongrass, basil. I'm gonna do some baldo, which is great for cleansing and removing negative stuff. A little alfalfa. Throw in some yellow dock. I'm gonna make some powders tonight. I've been planning on making powders, but I've had them kind of just chilling here on the table. 1, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. There's herbs all over the table. I'm going to take this, I guess in the other room to use it. Actually, I don't know about this one. And then, after I'm done with that, we are going to add in some salt. And then we'll add in some, that salt is running out real quick like. Oh, you know what else I need to put in there? Because it's got a little bit of protection vibes in there too. I'm gonna put some flax seeds in there. And something's telling me to put fennel in there. Well, there's a few different things I wanted to I don't think I know where the fennel is. Oh, here's some. Forgetting. It's weird because usually I have a very specific like recipe of things I add in, and there's some things that I normally add in that I feel like no, I'm not supposed to add in to this time. Ooh, that smells good. That smells like pizza sauce. I'm hungry. I don't know why I'm hungry. I didn't eat very long ago. And I could definitely go for some food. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take this like in the other room so it's not loud. I'll be right back. No, I kid you not. I walked back out of there without it. And I feel a little dumb. Alright. This is a nice, it's like a pretty, ooh, like fine mix. What do I have to put this in? Put it in a bag. Or I'm gonna try anyway. I suppose I could show you what I'm doing. It's probably, how much is in there? All right. Now we have uncrossing powder and return to sender. It'll do both. All right. Okay. Where is it? Oh, here we go. All right. Ooh, I love it when that happens. Oh, that works nice. Look at that. I mean, that works a little too nice, but whenever I refill this, it does that. I hear you, little kitten.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Siri, I was not talking to you. That always creeps me out when she goes off for no reason. But yet when I'm actually talking to her, nope. Okay, that kind of worked nice. You can smell the fennel. That's lovely. Okay, is that gonna fit in there? Barely. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay. This one. I had this idea. You can buy candles that are made as reversing candles, but these are not that kind of toothpick. All right, well, it was a good idea, but since I don't have any, but I do have black and red candles, we can do this kind of situation And they won't, it's hard to get them to stick together. Actually, I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. Work? Probably not. Here. I'm gonna maybe easier for me to do this off camera. Instead of leaning over, but I'm going to try to do it leaning over so that you guys can see. Alright, so we're going to take some wax and we are going to that's really upside down. Yeah, I think this is the best plan of attack. Okay. That kind of works. Alright, we're going to put them together like that. Oh, or it's going to not work like that. That's close enough. Alright, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but here, let's try to do it. This keeps coming off. We'll kind of melt that there, sprinkle a little of this on. It took me a while to do it with the other one, and I was super proud that I got it to work, and then it like broke apart because I had it sitting on my desk and didn't think, hey, maybe you should put this up where it'll be protected. It would also be helpful if this lighter wasn't so intense. I'm kind of filling in the cracks a little bit. Oh, come on, stop. It keeps falling apart, and now I've got it in there. I don't know how I'm going to do this. It's really difficult to do from this angle. While also not being able to see. Being able to see would be probably helpful. Ah, okay. It's not going to work. This is the issue. It's not... I did this so easily before, and then the second I have to do it on camera... it does not want to do it. Okay. I'm already crabby today and this is not helping. All right. We're gonna... I had the candle, like I said, I had one ready, and then okay, this powder is really in my way. Okay. I need something smaller, I think. I need my phone or my microwave to stop beeping at me is what I need. I'm gonna score this. Okay. Okay, now don't fall apart. Okay, this needs to go. I need to walk into the kitchen for a moment and breathe. Okay, at least the thing will stop beeping at me. Stop breaking. I could have, like, the last time I did this the other day, it took like 2 seconds. Okay, not 2 seconds, but it took like less time than this is taking by far. Okay. Don't you dare break apart. I can feel it breaking as I'm holding it. It's like, I don't know if it's just too hot today in Minnesota in winter. I'm sure someone has asked. No, I don't have a glue gun. Nor do I have actual toothpicks or anything else that will work. This looks awful. And I keep burning myself because like that my option is to let it fall on me. All right. This is gonna work, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna scream bloody murder. Now the best part is that now I have to cut off the tip, flip it over, and make a new tip on the bottom, and not break it while I'm doing that. I hear you, kitty. It's called butting the candle. You basically make, because you're reversing it, get it? Like return, reverse. Which I should have done beforehand but you can't really do it beforehand because it has to be on top, and I just broke this again, and I swear to God. Every time I go live, the most ridiculous things go wrong. Like, just the most ridiculous things. And I absolutely know why. So, I'm about ready to stop being so nice to people who fuck with me. Why? It's turning to, it's not drying back up again. This did not happen the last time. And here's the fun part. I'm supposed to carve a new top on this. I don't know how that's gonna go, considering it doesn't wanna. We're just gonna do it like this. Because that's gonna. We're just gonna melt it until there's a new top. Before I have a meltdown. Okay, well that's looking inappropriate. It's a little crooked, but that's okay. Okay. Where is the wick? Is there not wick in this? Is it like further down maybe? I didn't do this part on the other one. I just got them to stick together. Is that the wick? I think that's the wick. I don't know why it's all the way in there. It works. Okay, let's see what anyone's saying. Now that you've seen me almost have a complete and total meltdown online. Okay, this doesn't work for me. No, I don't think, because you can't get enough. You can't get enough grip on it. Oh, someone that Sherry sent stars. Thank you. Yes, I hear you. You are so loud. Do you want to be on TV? She's not sure. Okay. I'm just going to leave that one there. Like, can you see both of those? No. Here, we'll do it this way. Okay. So we're going to do the uncrossing first. Then we're going to light the return to sender, and it's going to work. Except for, I forgot to put this. I swear to God, if this falls over. Oh my goodness. Here, we'll do that like that. There we go. Yes, I hear you. What is it that you want, small kitten? Do you hear this? This is the loudest kitten I've ever. Do you want water? Is that your problem? Okay, hold on. She's so loud. All right, we got that one going. Now, we're gonna do the return to sender that only took me 20 years to do. That's a little crooked. Again, sorry about the mess in the background. You can also take, and I have one ready, you can also take a red candle and dip it in black wax and have like the same kind, oh well, did not mean to throw that, the same kind of vibe. Okay, and now we're gonna open the road opener. And see, normally when I am doing this by myself and not trying to maintain the appearance of decorum, I would just be angry because that helps the spell. That's probably why, well, I have PMDD and it's about that time, but like, when you have people messing with you repeatedly that need the return to sender, I like how there's now wax all over this. The anger can be helpful, and sometimes it riles up Today though, I've been just angry all day. Like not at people, but just at little inconveniences, like the light not turning fast enough or stuff like that. All right, and then I'm gonna carve open rows into the candle. And then I have a petition that I started working on that I will finish and burn as well, especially because these are not going to finish quickly, I don't think. That's the nice thing about chime candles, is that they're usually done by the time the live is over. But this one I don't think is gonna work that way. Oh. The first word came out just fine, and now this one is like, nope. But that's, we'll get it. Zelda, don't you dare. He just wants to snuggle with you. Maybe it's the universe trying to get anger out of me so that there's enough energy for the spell. Okay, that took entirely too long. I don't know which one of these to use because my OCD kicks in and then I can't. Oh, I also usually read the Psalms not on camera because some people don't understand certain types of practices, and they're like, why aren't you reading the Bible? Because certain ancestors did it and it works. It's okay, Amber. I think I'm done. It took me 20,000 years to do it, but I think I got it. The only thing is, like, the herbs make the powder, or the herbs make the candles burn faster, but the powder doesn't, because it's fine enough to to like okay. Sitting feels nice. There's just a mess everywhere. And there we go. I think I'm probably gonna, I'm sorry, I'm usually more entertaining and like in a better mood, and I just kind of am feeling tired. Maybe this will help. Kitties, what are you doing? They're like, we're being cute. I'm actually feeling more tired now. So I like thunder and no, well, but then, well, I'm trying to think. I feel like we've had that before, but usually it gets cloudy first. Not always, but okay. I'm gonna end this because I feel absolutely useless and exhausted. And so if y'all want to put a little bit of extra energy into this today, that would be, I think that's the problem. I think it just needed a lot of energy from me. All right, everyone have a wonderful evening. I'll wave.